We begin tonight with Detroit police cracking down on crime, working to take violent offenders and weapons off our streets. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford. It has been a busy 24 hours for Detroit police, executing nearly a dozen search warrants across the city. The plan to zero in on youth and gang violence. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast speaking with DPD's top cop and community members tonight to hear what's next amid the ongoing violence.
Well, Detroit's police chief Todd Bedison spent the afternoon here on the east side of Detroit walking with the community and promising to crack down on not just youth violence, but ongoing gang violence here on the east side.
When I say stop, you say violence. Stop! Stop!
It's a message echoing through the streets of Detroit's east side Wednesday evening.
We're on the east side of Detroit right now.
A message Detroit Police Chief Todd Bedison says they hear loud and clear.
Over the past 24 hours, we executed 11 search warrants and going after individuals that are violent offenders.
Chief Bedison says the crackdown is in response to recent shootings and an uptick in youth violence, and in particular gang violence. As Bedison told our Glenda Lewis, the fatal shootout at a funeral repast Monday evening, where it's believed more than 100 rounds were fired, was part of an ongoing feud.
And so right now, we do have multiple gangs on the east side of Detroit where it's been life taken on both sides. And this was a retaliatory event.
On Tuesday night, a shooting near I-275 near Eureka and Romulus left 2 young men injured, and Bedison says it appears at least one of the men was involved in a gang.
How serious is the gang problem, would you say, in Detroit right now?
I wouldn't say it's any more serious than any other large city, but guess what? We're going to address it in the city of Detroit.
Bedison did not say whether the search warrants were related to the repast shooting, but he did say the searches led to multiple arrests and more than 40 weapons recovered.
We got a lot of high-powered weapons off the street. I'm talking about ARs, the assault rifles, revolvers, shotguns, etc.
Confiscated over 40 illegal weapons that were on the street and made multiple arrests. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Eastside residents like Barbara Wider came out to Wednesday's walk with the chief, concerned about the recent youth violence.
The behavior is totally unacceptable, and everybody's got to do something about it, from the top down.
As Detroit police remain tight-lipped on the searches, Bedison vows charges are coming soon.
The feds know who they are. Madam Prosecutor Worthy knows who they are. We all know who they are, and we're definitely going to hold them accountable.
And Chief Bedison says they've been receiving a number of tips regarding some of the recent violence. So if you know anything, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. On the east side of Detroit, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.